Yes, once again, welcome. This is Daniel Kimui from Kenya. Today, I'm just on a social talk, but a very sensitive social talk, and it touches the subject of marriage and maybe relationships. And in this case, it is the most sensitive part of marriage, which we call infidelity. I want us to look a cheating man and a cheating woman. Are they judged equally? What led each one of them into that? When a man is cheating, in most cases you find this man has just been hoodwinked, or a certain woman has taken advantage of that man, maybe the kindness of the man, maybe just the way the man is, and all the man has just been impressed by the look of a certain woman. This goes with the saying, the man is to sin and the woman is to feelings. The man has just to see and he is gone. I like going back to the Bible, a case of David. David is going on the rooftop to pray, but while he is moving on, he spots a woman, and this woman happens to be Uriah's wife. David says the soldiers should go and bring that woman, which they did. And later on, that is where Psalm 51 is born. We see when David comes back into his senses, he is so regretting of all the actions of whatever he did, because he was just led by sin. We come to someone by the name Samson. Samson sees a beautiful woman. He is told they are not supposed to marry from those people, from that tribe. But because of the beauty of the woman, Samson is carried away. And the woman is used as a bait. The only point and moment in the Bible I see a victorious man is the instance of Joseph. Joseph intentionally and consciously decides no to the wife of the master. This is a very virtuous character of Joseph, which we must all pursue, so that we can live well, we can have a clean life, and also clean conscience, and also our relationship with God. Then let's come to a cheating wife. A woman must scheme, take time before he goes into bed with another man. He must have planned it. And the reason why I say no man should forgive a cheating wife. That is why the Bible goes to the extent of allowing divorce on the basis of infidelity. No man should forgive a cheating wife. Remember, a man was not meant for the wife, but wife was meant for the man. This is why a man, as long as he is responsible enough and can take responsibilities of a woman can marry more than one woman, and it is righteous. It is not evil as men put it in church. That concept of unrighteousness in polygamy is itself evil, because the people who say polygamy is evil, they are driven by mental, the human mind. All they see between a man and a woman is that sexual act. They cannot sleep and imagine a man is having two ladies to sleep with. But they overlook the point of a man is responsible, is having responsibility of two women. Everybody who is married can say marriage is not about those fantasies. It is not about sex. It is more than that. It is about responsibility. And no woman, and it will be illogical if a woman is married by more than one man. It will sound illogical, unethical, immoral, uncultural, and it is something that is abnormal in its point of sense, because it means she is going to give birth by different men. She's going to have children belonging to different men. The other thing is about the purity of a woman in terms of sexual purity and the purity of a man. A woman is the one who is entered into his body, into her body. The man pours even sperms into the woman's body. And the man will dust up and go. Another man will come, pour sperms, and dust up and go. The most saddest thing is for a man to imagine someone is pouring sperms into his wife, and then you think all is well, all this person was just out of temptation. No. This person must either have adopted a different lifestyle. This person might have decided in her mind and in her heart to cheat against you for any unknown reasons, or for known reasons, whichever way. But remember, the woman does not take responsibility of a man. In most cases, it is the man taking responsibility. It is the man providing. When it comes to shelter, buying of the land, all those things, this is the man providing. He is the head. So when a woman comes and cheats on a man, this is something that it is totally unacceptable. And that is why it is in a rare occasion you will find the word prostitution and man in one sentence. Prostitutes are directly or proportionally directed to women, and woman sleeping with more than one man is termed as a prostitute, unlike to the man. So the issue of a wife cheating is something that should not be entertained. And if we are to cleanse our culture, every man would stand against such norms, things which have been normalized. Remember, in our traditional ways, whenever a woman was married, that was the close of the chapter. An engagement with other men, that was the closure of the chapter. That is on sexual aspect. But today, you find even on the phone of the woman has secrets. Men sending messages, men having sweet talks. But a man is entertaining this. If a man is entertaining this, that man is a great simp. It's a shame to the society, to the man that is man nation. We should grow up and shape up the community by not accepting some things as normal. It is better, that is why the Bible will say it is better for a man to live at the corner of the ceiling than to live with a quarrelsome woman. There are things you should not entertain. It is better to live alone than to live with such a woman. It is totally unacceptable. And personally, I hold that belief that a cheating woman should not be entertained. A cheating, more so if you are married. And you see, we have a very bad culture where before marriage we have sexual partners in the name of relationships. All our teenagers, all young girls and the boys, they have something we are calling relationships, and which are intimate. They are sexually active. They just choose one partner to have sex with, and they say it is a relationship. Do not cheat on me. Then after it is broken, they start with another. But I'm talking in the terms of the marriage. When it comes to the marriage, when a man has accepted to take full responsibility of your life, when a man has gone out to the society and announced you as the wife, when a man has gone even to the church, to his parents, to your parents, he has even children with you, it is the biggest shame if you ever open door for another man. And such a woman should be left to wander from one man to the other until she dies. She has to change. There's no room for cheating in the world of marriage. So, this, I know I said it is a social talk, but it is very sensitive talk, because it is something uncultural, but it is happening. Something immoral, but it is happening. Something unholy, but it is happening. Something unreligious, but it is happening. And we are entertaining it. That is why even in our churches, there is no dressing code for a saved woman and a woman not in church. They are all dressing like you cannot differentiate a woman who is married and who is not married by their dressing code. They are dressing, exposing their body parts in public. And then my dress, my choice, those terms, we entertain them. It is time to shun them, and as men, we stand against those norms and restore our position in the society that no cheating, no room for cheating of a woman in any marriage. It is that tough, it is that sad, but it is the reality. If you cheat, you open your door out. Bible says a foolish woman destroys his own family. It never says a man. A man has married you. He has taken all that responsibility. But you, with all your own gender equality and whatever, and the gender equality is evil, and I have said, there is nothing called gender equality in the Bible. There is nothing like gender equality in the Bible. It is only in the current lost world where we are advocating for gender equality in the wrong terms. Gender equality should be advocated in the sense of human rights, basic human rights. But when we come to husband and wife, we break that line of gender equality, because now we have the head and the neck, and now we have the children. More rather, we will have a family that is mixed up. You don't know who is who. So today it was just a social talk, but it is that tough. Anybody can contradict me. I'm always ready to be contradicted, but I stand and I say it as I feel it, and I know it, and I believe it, and I am consciously advocating for such. Thank you.